What's going on, YouTube? Got some just got some news, man. Got some news that pissed me off so bad. I felt like I needed to make a video right now. I want the energy that I have now in the video. So I just got done dropping a load in Pennsylvania. Everybody knows once you get into the East Coast, shit can get crazy. Like, especially, at least for Prime. Prime like to hit you with the, oh, we don't have good loads in PA. We ain't got good loads coming out of New York. In the past few times I done came out to the East Coast, because I done went far as up to like Tully, New York, and shit like that. And each of those last few times I done came to the East Coast, I've had to deadhead back far as fuck to damn near the middle of the country in order to get a good load, according to Prime. And I just dropped my load off, and I'm expecting them to send me something, like let me know what my next load is. My dispatcher says, start heading west. We're going to try to get you by Iowa, like in Des Moines. Try to head for Des Moines, Iowa. I type in Des Moines, Iowa in my GPS. I'm 900 fucking miles away from Des Moines, Iowa. This motherfucker asked me to deadhead 900 miles to Des Moines. And I know that he like, oh, we gonna pay you for that. We all know how that deadhead shit go. The money's nothing. I'm like, look, check this out, man. If I'm paying $600 or $700 in fuel just to get to this place, what y'all paying me $190 is supposed to be sufficient? No, that's not an equal trade-off, man. He like, oh yeah, it says 22 cents a mile. We gotta bump that up to like 50 cents. Even then, that's not enough. It's Saturday. My total revenue right now is $2,800. Okay, I won't get to Des Moines or whatever until tomorrow night, which means they probably won't have me a load until Monday. So my only prayer to not be in the negative right now is that the load that I get Monday is due before 1600 Wednesday, because actually the payroll period is on Tuesdays. But if you have a load, you want to get it pushed through on payroll, you can ask your dispatcher, hey, I want my process date or whatever pushed back to Wednesday so I can get this load on there too. That's my only fucking prayer. Other than that, I am scheduled to be in a negative. Now, what pisses me off even more is I decided to stay out. Like, you know what? Let me get some of this Christmas money. My time grinded down. Let me get some of this Christmas money. I'm not even going home for New Year's. I ain't going home for Christmas. I'm trying to be on my grind. So I'm like, let me stay out here. In my first week out here, oh shit, god damn it. Sorry about that, y'all. I ain't got no tripod. We keep it hood up in here. But my first fucking load out, it ain't even a load. I'm fucking deadheading. You can't be serious, man. This is why I'm leaving OTR. It ain't worth it. Now, there's going to be people out there like, oh, I'm getting money. I've got money falling out of my bank and out of my pants. Good for you. I don't see it. What you have to put in for what you get out, it don't balance out. And this shit right here, and he was acting like I was tripping when I called him, because, oh yes, I did call. He like, well, we do this, you know, we do this. Motherfucker, you know a 900-mile deadhead ain't fucking normal. And you acting like I'm the crazy one. Oh, yeah. Notice, lease drivers, when you refuse loads for Prime, they'll try to bully you into other loads. Because I'm like, yo, man, I'm telling him how I feel about that. He's like, well, you know, the other option is you could just stay right there in Pennsylvania and probably get a load that won't be due till Monday or Tuesday and probably get, I don't know, probably not even a lot of money. So if you want to waste your time like that, they do that shit. I was just like, you know what? All right, man. I'm going to do this deadhead because I know my time is winding down with y'all. I'm going to see how this play. I already got a feeling it's some bullshit. He like, well, you don't trust me? I mean, I wouldn't tell you to go here if I wasn't trying to set you up for success. Well, if you was trying to set me up for success, why the fuck you give me a load to Pennsylvania knowing that Prime was going to pull some bullshit like this, talking about they sending their whole fleet to the West Coast? Why would you do that? Dispatchers kill me, man. They really fucking do. They act like they think they act like they smarter than you. They give you a vibe like, motherfucker, you just a dumb nigga behind in a truck. You don't know what's going on. We tell you where to go. Even when you a lease driver. Man, fuck this shit, man. Like, my time is winding down. So I'm going to try to keep a cool, level head. But that's that shit I don't like. And it makes my decision easier. The decision was made. But it makes my decision that much more relaxing. Like, you know what? Yeah. They like to bend you over the table and just give it to you. That's what they like to do. So anybody out here who love Prime and Prime is like they stepdaddy and all that, hey man, I'm glad you got a loving relationship with Prime. Because outside of me getting my CDL from these motherfuckers and getting some pretty decent training, I can't speak too highly of them, man. And you know what? It's probably all companies, because I think all companies probably fuck their drivers over as much as they can. But this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm dealing with Prime. So I have to say how I'm not feeling what Prime is doing right now. 900-mile deadhead. And you want to act like it's normal. A 200-mile deadhead is pushing it. 300-mile deadhead is like, damn, what the fuck? A 900-mile deadhead, when you a lease operator and you spend the money on the fuel? Nah, man. Not even, dog. I'm gonna do this shit, man. It better not be nothing but smooth. The day that I tell them I'm done is gonna be a glorious day, man. It's gonna be a glorious day. I'm over Prime. I'm completely over Prime. Whoever see this, come to Prime, get your CDL and all that good stuff. The train is pretty decent. Beyond that, I don't have too much good to say about them, honestly. So I just wanted to make a video to vent, because that shit just really, really, really pissed me the fuck off.